Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Dragon Age Inquisition. So we're standing in front of Josephine because I came to turn in some stuff and she was like, hey, I want to talk to you. So let's talk to her.
What did you need?
Well, as you are, Talvashos, people have asked. You grew up outside the Canary homeland, but there is no easy way to ask your thoughts on the Q.
It's interesting. I've thought of joining. I don't have any.
I don't think about it.
You must, if these rumors that you would convert us all to the Qun continue. People ask how a Qunari could be Andraste's herald. It worries them if they believe it, and angers them if they do not. Convincing them of your good intentions will be tasking.
Good luck endorsing me. We need actions, not words. We need actions, not words.
The people will only trust me with the Inquisition after we impress them.
Very true. Let us hope sealing the breach brings us some goodwill. Strangely, your mercenary work is not so inflammatory. People are fabricating extravagant tales of your heroics.
They can't beat reality, baby.
They don't know how we held Kelgor's Pass, or tricked an army into surrendering at Val Falaise. These people don't know the half of what I've done.
I noticed. Leliana found a letter from the captain of your last company. He had nothing but praise for your skill in battle, but doesn't mention what part you play.
Oh, shit. I led an ambush. I think I led an ambush would be more believable because I'm a rogue. So... Tully complimented me. I led an ambush.
Our employer wanted the head of a bandit chief plaguing her land. The captain asked me to deliver. We waited 20 hours in freezing rain before the chief rode by. But he never saw it coming.
20 hours? At least the conclusion was satisfactory. I hope life in Haven doesn't bore you compared to such exploits.
Oh! Not with you around, Candle Lady.
There are some people who've made staying worthwhile.
How wonderful. Oh, you must tell me who they are.
Oh, she just turned me the fuck down. No one approves of me. Alright, so what are we doing today? Well, I have my council out on missions. I was planning on maybe going forward with the story. Well, at least I think with the story, because I have two quests here, is meet with the Templars or travel to Redcliffe and contact the mages. I think, though, we're going to go back to the Hinterlands. I've did some quests off-screen there. Just seemed like random generics. And we're going to search for the Lone Warden. This is something Liliana asked us to do last time. So, I say, why not do that? Now, this is near a camp of ours, so let's go down and see. I'm going to have Sarah in the group, because we just got her. We'll give her some showtime. Now, I did bring her along with some of the missions, and I noticed that she was not leveled up at all. Like, she had 6 skill points and all that jazz, and I haven't spent them yet. So I'll probably take a few seconds to actually go through that. I figure since I'm a melee rogue and Varric was a range rogue, having her be range 2 would complement each other. That way she'd be pinging enemies from afar. I'd be stabbing them in the face with my dagger. And I think it works out that way. But it would pretty much mean Sarah and Varric, aside from the crossbow, would be kind of similar. I mean, I guess that's always been an issue with any RPG that had class-based characters. But I think that's how I'm going to handle it. And besides, she started with a bow, so it just makes sense. Alright, that took a little longer than I expected. You die. Actually, I think I have the goat stuff, too. Good job, everyone. I think I just heard Sarah go, yippee! Apparently we killed this one as well. Oh, whatever. More leather, the better. Let's put a marker up so it's easy for me to follow if I look up in the sky. No, but it does look like we have to go this way. Yeah, I forgot everyone else actually had a level up as well, so it took a bit of work. Doesn't look like we have to travel that far. I'm kind of surprised at that. Can we swim? I guess it's Okay, no, we can't. So, that's silly, but whatever. We can climb over here, probably. Alright, what was I saying? I was saying something about swimming, but it just looked like it wasn't deep enough, and then we teleported back. Which I've only had once, done once to me before, because
They will make this a fight, not us.
I accidentally went too far off the map at Haven. Let's check this over. I might be able to claim it. I can. Go me. Only 13 more landmarks. We're almost done with this area. We're not almost done with this area at all. I spend like an hour or an hour and a half in between episodes. And generally... Oh, there's people over there. Generally, I don't get as much done as I would like. But that's what happens when you play an RPG. We're gonna ignore that guy because I think that's the guy we're looking for. Read. Elysian Empire. Good Lord Tex. Alrighty. I think that's it for the inside. Are you the warden, or do I actually have to jump into that blue thing over there? Black wall.
Remember how to carry your shields. You're not hiding, you're holding. Otherwise, it's useless.
Blackwall. Warden Blackwall.
You're not... How do you know my name? Who said... Ah! That's it. Help or get out. We're dealing with these idiots first. Conscripts, here they come!
What? They look like they were wearing the same stuff as the Inquisition, but they're bandits. Completely missed that. Alright, it's getting awfully graphic-y in here. Okay, you died really easy. Ow! He hit me point blank with that arrow. I like your sword. It's neat. Got pretty badass armor too. The beard's a lot better than the character creation ones. These guys just look pathetic, so...
Even if this shouldn't have happened, they could have... Well, thieves are made, not born. Take back what they stole. Go back to your families. You saved yourselves.
That is a lie. We saved all of you. Except maybe you. These guys look like they crapped their pants, actually.
You're no farmer. Why do you know my name? Who are you?
Greetings are in order.
I know your name because I'm an agent of the Inquisition. I'm investigating whether the disappearance of wardens has anything to do with the murder of the Divine.
Maker's balls. The Wardens and the Divine. That can't... No, you're asking so you don't really know. First off, I didn't know they disappeared. But we do that, right? No more blight, job done. Wardens are the first thing forgotten. But one thing I'll tell you, no warden killed the Divine. Our purpose isn't political.
I wasn't accusing wardens yet.
I'm not here to accuse, not yet. I just need information. I've only found you. Where are the rest?
I haven't seen any wardens for months. I travel alone, recruiting. Not much interest because the Archdemon is a decade dead, and no need to conscript because there's no blight coming. Treaties give wardens the right to take what we need, who we need. These idiots forced this fight, so I conscripted their victims. They had to do what I said, so I told them to stand. Next time they won't need me. Grey Wardens can inspire. Make you better than you think you are.
Inspiring but fruitless. You're giving me nothing. Investigate! Trees sound powerful.
I wasn't aware Grey Wardens could take whatever they want.
It's complicated. If there's a blight, everyone has to help the effort to fight it. The treaties are ancient. Outside of blights, It's as binding as a clever tongue can make it.
Investigate more. Where might wardens go?
Do you have any idea where the other wardens could have gone?
Maybe they returned to our stronghold at Weishaupt? That's in the Anderfels, a long way north. I don't really know. Can't imagine why they'd all disappear at once, let alone where they disappear to.
Why haven't you disappeared?
Why haven't you gone missing like the rest of them?
Well, maybe I was going to. Or maybe there's a new directive, but a runner got lost or something. My job was to recruit on my own. Plan to stay that way for months. Years.
Alright, well, you're actually giving me nothing, so please.
You're no help. I'm no further ahead than I was.
Well, I actually wanted to be less rude, but apparently Karash was like, fuck you.
Agent, did you say? Hold a moment. The Divine is dead and the sky is torn. Events like these, thinking we're absent is almost as bad as thinking we're involved. If you're trying to put things right, maybe you need a warden. Maybe you need me.
My thing just glowed. We don't need a warden. How can you alone help?
The Inquisition needs all the support it can get. But what can one Grey Warden do?
Save the fucking world if pressed. Look, maybe fighting demons from the sky isn't something I'm practiced at. But show me someone who is. And like I said, there are treaties. Maybe this isn't a blight, but it's bloody well a disaster. Some will honor them. Being a warden means something to a lot of people.
No, we don't need a warden. Yeah, join the Inquisition. I mean, why wouldn't I accept him? It's the same thing with Sarah. Why wouldn't I accept her help? And, I mean, I know some RPGs will make, like, say, like Star Ocean, for example. You could recruit certain characters, but that would lock other characters until you played through the game again. And then you chose those other characters. But this game is not giving me any signs that it's doing that, so why wouldn't I accept his help? So yeah, join the Inquisition.
Warden Blackwall, the Inquisition accepts your offer.
Good to hear. We both need to know what's going on. And perhaps I've been keeping to myself for too long. This warden walks with the Inquisition.
Okay, you're a warrior, right? You are clearly a fucking warrior. Okay, Cassandra, don't get too mad at me. We're going to take this warrior because he's new. So, confirm. He also had a giant fucking sword. Utilize the Grey Warden Treaties operation available. Alright, more things. Where is your giant sword? You have a shield now. I guess that's the same sword, but just kind of tinier. Can I level you up as much as, or any way I want as well, like Sarah? I can. You have 8 points available. Why do you have 8 points available? Did everyone have 8 points? Sarah only had 6. I feel like we're getting gypped somewhere. So unlike how I'm handling Sarah and Varric, I think I'm not going to build this guy into a tank, more into a two-handed fighter. Because why not? Bolster their allies, hamper their enemies, and take advantage of the sun's weakness. I've been leveling Cassandra with Vanguard and her sword and board, weapon and shield. Let's see what this has to do. I mean, I'll probably do most of this off screen anyways. You know what? Yeah, let's, I could just auto level, you're not right. No, I do not want to. So I will level that guy up a little bit later. He can just come with us as is, and we get a chest for this. Lovely. We got a Recruit's Dirk, Army Dirk, and Ferelden helmet. And a bunch of loot. Alright, so that actually was a lot faster than I expected, which is fine. Let us see what else there is for me to do. Now, there actually was something for me to do. Where was it? There was... I mean, I could go meet the Iron Bull at the Sword Coast, or use the world map to attend the salon. This seems more interesting, mostly because of the image it has. I do want to meet this guy, too. Maybe we'll have time to actually do both. So where are we going? We're going here. Gisleen Estate? That sounds probably wrong. Are you guys wearing stupid masks as well? Because that seems to be a trend with you people. Oh yeah, you guys are clearly dressed up like idiots. Oh my god.
A pleasure, sir. We so rarely have a chance to meet anyone new. It is always the same crowd at these parties. So you must be a guest of Madame de Fer. Or are you here for Duc Bastien?
Are you here on business? I have heard the most curious tales of you. I cannot imagine how...
Oh, they're all true. Oh yeah, it's all true.
Everything you've heard, completely true.
Better and better. The Inquisition should attend more of these parties.
The Inquisition. What a lot of pig shit. Washed up sisters and crazed seekers. No one can take them seriously.
I can kill this guy. It would be easy.
Everyone knows it's just an excuse for a bunch of political outcasts to grab power.
We're restoring. This is a holy calling. We're restoring peace.
The Inquisition is working to restore peace and order to Thedas.
Here comes the outsider, restoring peace with an army.
You're damn right. America.
We know what your Inquisition truly is. If you were a man of honor, you'd step outside and answer the charges.
Oh, do I get to kill you?
My dear Marquis, how unkind of you to use such language in my house to my guests.
You know, I thought he did that to him. So, hello. Okay, masks aren't weird anymore.
Intolerable.
Madame Vivienne, I humbly beg your pardon.
You should. Whatever am I going to do with you, my dear?
Shatter him. Shatter him.
My lord, you're the wounded party in this unfortunate affair. What would you have me do with this foolish, foolish man?
Oh, this feels like a trap. No. I really want you to shatter him. Apparently Cullen is ready to report in. Thank you, Cullen. I'm in the middle of something. Ah, shit. Okay, funny thing is when he reached up and touched his head or his sword, I totally thought he froze himself as some sort of like defensive measure. And then she started talking. Ah, fuck it. Kill him.
He insulted my honor. I want him dead.
And this, Marquis, is why one must always be courteous to one's fellow guests.
Thank you. Would you like to join me?
Dear, and clean this mess up. We can't have him cluttering up the dance floor.
Oh, I'm liking these characters more and more.
I've so wanted to meet you.
I'm so wanted to meet you too, and I didn't even know you existed.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Vivienne, first Enchanter of Montsimard and Enchantress to the Imperial Court.
It is a pleasure to meet you.
Charmed, Lady Vivienne.
Ah, but I didn't invite you to the chateau for pleasantries. With Divine Justinia dead, the Chantry's in shambles. Only the Inquisition might restore sanity and order to our frightened people. As the leader of the last loyal mages of Thedas, I feel it only right that I lend my assistance to your cause.
Oh! Is this business or pleasure?
Is your interest in the Inquisition, Madame de Fer, or is it more personal?
Aren't you charming?
You're damn right I am.
It's professional, of course.
Then welcome aboard.
The Inquisition will be happy to have you, Lady Vivienne.
Great things are beginning, my dear. I can promise you that.
Again, I saw no reason to deny her. 'Cause she killed someone on my orders, and that, my friends, will always win my heart. And the charming accent. That one helped too. Alright, we are back in Haven. Is she an actual party member? Or are we just like aligned now? Varric, Solus. Yeah, okay. She seemed like a mage. She clearly was. She has 8 points of stuff for me to adjust. Just come with... Does she come with the mask? Can I wear the mask? Where is she? Come on, load. I know you want to. You do not have the mask on. Also, you're not wearing... Oh, no, you are wearing armor. I can give her this. That seems... You know, stupid. That's the Enchanter's coat. What happens when I... Oh, you... Yeah, you bald. That's fine. You kind of look like Rita from Power Rangers. What weapon do you have? That is not the jagged... How do I look at things that are just equipped to you? Okay, Ice Staff. I think I already have one of those. Alright, let's look at the journal. I mean, might as well finish the inner circle, right? Let's go meet this Iron Bull at the Storm Coast. Now, can I get there through... Oh, right. Let's go see what Colin wanted. Alright, Colin. Did you get anything good on this mission I sent you on? Oh, we actually have that Grey Warden mission that opened up too. The operation, excuse me. Hey, guys, I don't want to gossip, but I met this awesome woman that freezes people and then shatters them.
Have you had any trouble with them?
Not at all. I will inform you if that changes.
So this is report ready. Jar of Bees grenade recipe. All right. Thank you. That sounds brutal. Because I hate fucking bees. Oh, are these new ones? Utilize the Grey Wardens. The Chantry remains. Truth or Dare, the Imperial Court. Is this a timed? This is timed. My dearest Vivian, you cannot have heard the shocking allegations against Recruit, or surely you would have never been seen with them. Allow me, as a friend, to open your eyes. People are saying that Divine Justine is indeed alive, but that the Inquisition, her closest advisors and most trusted servants, have orchestrated all this chaos on her orders. Okay, so that's the shortest time. The way I'm doing these operations is if it has a short time, then I assume that's the right choice, so I choose that person. And I think that's working out. Contact the... Is this the Iron Bull? Oh, no, wait. Is this my... Yeah, that's my thing. Alright, because... Yeah. Right, let's go to the Sword Coast. But yeah, I've been doing the operations. The shortest time, I assume, is the right way to do it. I've not come across one that's had two of the advisors having the shorter time. What was that about Sarah? Fuck, she approved of me somehow. Right. Sword Coast. Sword... You're right, let's put it there. It's not on the map. Do I have to use the ward? There is a Sword Coast on the ward thing. I think it was there before we actually ran into that guy, though. Yeah, it's over here. Scout the Storm Coast.
Any word?
Nothing yet.
So I guess secrets? I don't get the differences between all of those. Like, is Liliana the only one that can actually do it? Is this gonna... I am assuming this is gonna open up a new area, yeah. Would you like to gather your party and venture to the Storm Coast now? Alright, Boulder's Gate, let's do that. So, Sarah, Blackwall, and Vivian. We have a completely new party! Yay! They're not leveled up. Maybe I will take like a minute or two and do that.
Your worship, for what it's worth, welcome to the Storm Coast. I would have sent word sooner, but our efforts have been delayed.
Are you missing your arms?
There's a group of bandits operating in the area. They know the terrain, and our small party has had trouble going up against them.
Of course it's bandits. It's
Some of our
always
soldiers
bandits.
went to speak with their leader. Haven't heard back, though.
They're dead. I'm not surprised. I'll look into it.
I'll do what I can to find our people.
Thank you, Your Worship. That's a relief.
And thank you for calling me your
The
worship.
soldiers
That's
didn't have an
very
exact
titillating,
location for
actually.
the bandits, but they were starting their search farther down the beach. With all this fuss, we haven't been able to conduct a proper search for the wardens either. Well,
I thought I was here to talk to the Iron
enjoy
Bullet
the sea
guy.
air. I hear it's good for the soul.
Oh, your arms are just behind your back. All right. That actually makes sense. Because, seriously, I was a little worried about you for a second. Who has a thing for me? You.
Word for you.
Report.
What is it?
See for yourself, sir.
Just... Thank you. Anti-venom... Oh, are we going to get poisoned? Are we using poison now, people? Seems a little overboard. Alright, so I spent some time and I looked through all the skills and I leveled everyone up what I think is a decent way, but we will see. I also upgraded their equipment in terms of what I had left over excess-wise. Where are we going? We're going... Okay, we're going to go here first and then we'll go down. Because this looks like it's fucking right up there. Climb the hill. Come on, Karash, you got this. We got plenty... I wanted the jump. Like, the one time! I wanted the jump, and it's like, now we're gonna pick this flower. Oh, is this a skull? Oh, alright, I like skulls. I'm definitely not gonna be doing any quests here just yet. There's one. Some guys fighting down there. My controller vibrated. Oh, there's another one. Seriously, my controller was vibrating. Unless I was being attacked and just didn't notice. And that's as far as I can go. Oop. My controller keeps, like, thumping. Yep. 3. Lovely. Also, why was my controller vibrating? There was nothing here to actually make it vibrate? I'm so disappointed in you. Alright, let's go head over to... Wait, that's not the quest I had. That's the quest I had. Well, where is it? Oh. Right there. Can I just jump down there? Where is it? It's right there? Alright. Thought these were the bandits we had to kill. Oh, you got a giant axe. I think I missed. I don't know how I missed. But I did. Holy crap. I kind of feel bad for this guy. We're just kind of all clustered up on him. He won't die, though, which is surprising.
Chargers! Stand down! Krim! How'd we do?
5 or 6 wounded, Chief. No dead.
That's what I like to hear. Let the throat cutters finish up, then break out the casks. Damn, it's true. Oh, the Chantry must love you. A Canary mercenary is the herald of Andraste. Who'd have thought?
Your horns are gigantic. Why couldn't I have chosen, like, or had those as an option at the beginning? I greet you, fellow Cornari. This was impressive.
Nicely done. I hear you're looking for work.
I am. Not before my drink, though.
I should put away my weapons. I might be a bit weird.
I assume you remember Cremisius Aclassi, my lieutenant.
Good to see you again. Throat cutters are done, Chief.
Already? Have him check again. I don't want any of those Tevinter bastards getting away. No offense, Krem.
None taken. At least a bastard knows who his mother was. Puts him one up on you Canary, right?
So, you've seen us fight. We're expensive, but we're worth it. And I'm sure the Inquisition can afford us.
I don't actually know how much money we have. How expensive are you?
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
Wouldn't cost you anything personally. Unless you want to buy drinks later. Your ambassador, what's her name? Josephine. We'd go through her and get the payments set up. Gold will take care of itself. Don't worry about that. All that matters is we're worth it.
You definitely seem useful.
The Chargers seem like an excellent company.
They are, but you're not just getting the boys. You're getting me. You need a frontline bodyguard. I'm your man. Whatever it is. Demons? Dragons? The bigger the better. And there's one other thing. Might be useful. Might piss you off. Ever hear of the Ben Hasra?
Apparently my parents taught me of them.
I learned of the Ben Hasrath from my parents. They are the enforcers of the Canary and the spies.
Yeah, that's them. Or, well, us. The Ben Hasrath are concerned about the breach. Magic out of control like that could cause trouble everywhere. I've been ordered to join the Inquisition, get close to the people in charge, and send reports on what's happening. But I also get reports from Ben Hasrath agents all over Orlais. You sign me on, I'll share them with your people.
Get away from me, spy. We don't want you. Don't make me regret this. I mean, yeah, don't make me regret this, man.
You run your reports past Liliana before sending them. You send nothing she doesn't approve. If this turns out to be a trick, or if your reports compromise the Inquisition, Cassandra will eat you alive.
Wouldn't have it any other way. Krem, tell the men to finish drinking on the road. The Chargers just got hired.
What about the casks, Chief? We just opened them up with axes.
Find some way to seal them. You're Tevinter, right? Try blood magic. We'll meet you back at Haven.
Alright, that might bite me in the ass in the future. So I get another party member. He's another warrior. So we have 3 warriors, 2 mages, 2 rogues. Interesting. So I got a lot of choices. Well, I guess I'll take the Iron Bull with me. You come with me. And you. Right. Anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you for joining me. If you like the episode, press the like button below. If you're not subscribed yet, why don't you head over to my video section, check out some of my other content, and see if it's to your liking. Once again, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you all next time. See, if I had chosen a 2-handed warrior, this could have totally been me. Just probably not as fat. And smaller horns. You make me feel inferior, Iron Bull. I don't like that. I don't like that at all.